Hello, it's me, and welcome to the Crafty Halfling. I know it's been a while. I haven't exactly been active all summer because I've been super busy with life. If you watched my update video I posted a few days ago, then I pretty much explained the entire reason why there's been a shortage of videos lately. But summer's come to an end, I'm finally back on a normal schedule, and it's about time we get to a craft. So today, we're building this. A portal. Usually I do more like buildings or mountainous type terrain, but I really wanted to do something kind of magical for once. I was in a magic mood. So I figured, why not do some sort of mystical portal that some sort of demon or some sort of crazy monster is going to come out of one day during our current running campaign. So we're going to find out how to make this cool little easy piece of terrain and portal right now. Okay, so first you're going to need something round to trace out for your portal. Next up you're going to need some foam board, a X-Acto knife, a pen, different color paints, Elmer's glue, some dirt and grass flocking, a hot glue gun. Also, you're going to need toothpicks and some wax paper. First, use your round object you found and trace out a piece on your foam board. Then go ahead and just cut that out. Next up, you're going to take the same piece of foam board and just draw some sort of squiggly terrain and cut that out as well. Once that piece is cut out, you're going to take some Mod Podge and black paint and paint over it to give it a nice base coat. Also, the Mod Podge is going to give it a nice solid texture to it so it's nice and stiff. Next up, take your piece of round foam and trace a circle around that on the wax paper. Then you're going to take your hot glue gun and start from the edges and just swirl your way in with the hot glue and make a spiral effect on it. After a few minutes, once it's dry, go ahead and cut that out. Next up, you're going to take your piece of wax paper that you cut out and you're just going to glue it on your round piece of foam, and this is going to be the base of your portal. From there, you can start applying a base coat to the portal. I'm going to use purple for this because I wanted to have like a mystical type effect for my portal, and I'm just going to cover the entire thing in purple. Once you've covered the entire thing with a base coat, you can take your toothpicks and stick in the bottom of the portal and stick into the base to apply the portal to the base and where you want it to be at. Once you found a good placement for the portal, take your pen and go ahead and just draw around the portal and make an area for a shadow for the portal. Okay, from here we're going to take some Elmer's glue and we're going to paint around the base of the terrain we made for the grass and the dirt flocking. I'm going to start with the grass and start on the outside and leave some space in the middle for the dirt. Next up, take some of your green flocking for grass and put on that. Just dump it on the entire thing and shake off whatever you don't need. And next up, I'm going to take some glue and put in the center for the dirt. I'm going to do the same as that thing I just did. I'm going to leave some space in the middle to paint black for a shadow underneath the portal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take some of my black paint and just paint that little space we have left black for a shadow. I also took some brown paint and touched up the piece of terrain where some of the flocking didn't stick at. So now with the portal, you can actually start painting the rest of it. You're going to take some white paint and paint around the hot glue lines that you traced. My purple isn't exactly fully dry yet, but that's okay because it's going to mix in with the purple and give it a nice, mystical purple effect. And you're just going to go ahead and paint along the entire spiral of the hot glue. Once you're done with that, you're going to take your black paint and paint the void of the portal, and you're just going to fill the entire thing in black wherever there's no white. I also went ahead and I painted the sides and the back of it to give it a spacey void look. Once everything is dry and complete, you can go ahead and place it on your terrain where you already previously marked it. And here you can see the final product with some miniatures next to it for comparison. And that is it, guys. I know that I haven't really been active all summer long just because I've been super busy with my schedule, but I told you, I promised you I was going to get back to crafts. I've also got the podcast now active, up and running, so if you're interested in listening to We Can Trip, a D&D podcast, all the information for that is going to be below, and you can just click on our website link, and that's going to bring you to our initial website. But if you want to listen early, the first episode is on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep everything on YouTube, but for now I am going to upload things for all my subscribers to, at least listen to what I'm doing. But if you want to listen on YouTube, go ahead and just look in the playlist, We Can Trip, a D&D podcast, or if you just want to click on the link below and listen to the podcast on your phone while you're driving or something, just click the link to our website and it's going to take you right to the first episode. Other than that, that's really it, guys. Thank you for staying subscribed over the summer, even though I know I haven't uploaded anything in a couple months besides my update video. I've really been pushing for We Can Trip to be successful. We took our time, invested in the right kind of gear and equipment, and are actually doing this the right kind of way instead of my old Adventures of Dareth style where I was just ripping audio from cameras and overlaying the video. We actually have proper recording gear. We've invested in putting everything on iTunes and Spotify for everybody to have access to. So this is a big project of mine. So thank you again, and if there's any kind of crafts you would like to see me do, or anything you don't know how to make that you'd like to see me try to attempt, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'll be sure to try it because I'm really looking for a lot of cool stuff to build for you guys. Thanks again, I'm the Crafty Halfling, and I'll see you guys next time.